welcome back to the channel. Today we're going mowing and probably be mowing all day, but I'm not sure what else will be in the video. There's baling tomorrow, so that'll probably be in the video as well. But like, it's very overcast, very showery, wet, but like, we're waiting for this good weather to come, and it just might not happen. So the only way is like, it's not hay weather or haylage weather, so if we can get a couple of days together, try and knock out some of this silage and get some of it out of the way, because like, there's not a lot done up this area yet, and we were just about to kick it off when the weather broke. Like, we done some in the good weather, yes, but like, the majority of it was just about to kick off. So like, it's the 1st of July now, just coming up. In a few days it's the 1st of July, so we need to get cracking at some of it. So I'm going back down to that golf course today. I'm going to mow it today and bale it tomorrow, and have another baling job tomorrow as well. So, and then hopefully maybe there's another big day on this golf course. Maybe if I could get it done over the weekend, that'd be that wiped out then, and then I can concentrate on home. There's just so much to do. Like, they were sort of giving rain. Now, it did rain last night or this morning, but like, the last couple of days there's been feck all rain here on the east coast, you know. So, and we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Look, I'm not waiting anymore. We have to get on and do it. And if we get caught with a couple of showers, we get caught, you know. There's just so much to do. We just have to get rolling with it, really. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stick on the mowers now. And here, cutting this golf course now, where it's fairly heavy, so it's slow going enough. There's a lot on it. It was a pity I just didn't get to do it there a couple of weeks ago with the good weather, whatever. There was just one shower has come across there this morning, but it's not wet. So we'll probably be baling it up tomorrow anyway. I don't know, I was hoping to mow today enough to do 300 bales, but I have to go bale another job as well. So I didn't want to do too much there. Again, I didn't want to be out all night. And because there's another, if I got 300 bales done in this, hopefully then there would only be one more big day left here. So that's sort of the plan. Down the golf course here now for today. Just have this little bit left, just a tiny little bit, where probably only cut a little over 200 bales maybe, because I have to go baling in the morning for another fella, so it'll leave us, it's going to be a long day, and one of the lads can't draw that I thought might, but anyway, we still have two lads drawn. So we'll see how we go. That's the sun setting there, and you can just see the tip of the Sugarloaf Mountain there, where it's about 9:15 down here in this golf course. And we're right beside the sea as well. The sea is out there. We're down the golf course. I baled a couple of 100 bales this morning as well, but I just didn't video it, and I just wasn't feeling too well. So, but we're down the golf course now. It's about 9:15. Probably another 50 or 60 bales left to do. I don't think we're going to wrap them tonight. The lads are probably going to draw them, and I'll probably wrap them in the morning, because I'm probably going to go home to bed, because I was up at 4 o'clock getting cows in to go, empty cows to go to the factory. Your man was coming at 7:30, and I had to get one from my dad's, the back of my dad's, and draw her up. And then one had, I had sorted them the other day, but one had got out with the others again, so I had to get the whole lot in again. And because I knew I was going baling early this morning as well, so like probably be about 11 o'clock-ish by the time we're finished here baling. It's quite heavy crop on it. I only mowed it yesterday, baling it today, and there's a serious wilt on it. Great wilt on it. Lovely stuff. So yeah, I'll be wrapping anyway, I'd say tomorrow. Just the next morning here, we're going to wrap them. There was 260 odd bales there. So there's more there. Just going to be stacking them in there. So going to be a few hours here anyway, but there was a little bit of rain last night, very little, so I don't know whether we'll be mowing later on or not. Then I just need to check the weather. So we get these wrapped. We were down where we were wrapping. A fella called Pat Nolan. We were down in his yard, and he sells strawberries. And we called in to get some strawberries, didn't we, Madison? Yeah. And he actually has an ice cream machine in there as well. What a brilliant idea! What a brilliant idea! I will say, Pat, the fucking weight of them ice creams, they're savage. So big shout out to Pat Nolan, and even the strawberries are savage as well. So call in and get them here. They're brilliant.
Better get strawberries and eat it with ice cream.
Oh. Just here baling two fields of my own. I've baled one out there, and I'm just in the second field now, where I forgot the camera, and actually lads after dropping up to me now. But Sennon's going to come back up and do a bit of video for me. I just didn't get any footage of the wrapping yesterday because I was in another man's yard and I didn't want to be faking videoing there, so just didn't want to be videoing his yard. So there's a leap load of bales here. There was 140 bales on the first field, and that was actually late saved up. I had grazed it with sheep, and it was late saved, and I only got 2 bags of 18, 612 to the acre. There was 140 bales on it. There was only 8 acres in it. And like there's 20 acres in the whole lot, so I'll be expecting probably 270 bales or 280 bales, and it's all for myself, I'd say. Depending, I'm testing Monday week, so I'll know better then. Not next week, the week after, I'll know better what way I stand with cattle. But this is sort of all for myself, and I have another 15 acres to do up there for myself as well, but that will probably be for sale. I probably would have enough in what I have in this for myself, for the cattle, depending on what way the cattle go. But anyway, as I say, yeah, Sennon's going to do some video on. I have a couple of Jonathan Sutton, and he is a lad working for him as well. So that's two lads drawn, and my uncle, or my dad, and my cousin is drawn as well. When I realised there was going to be so many bales on it, we got plenty of lads drawn, because then as soon as I finish baling, I can go wrapping, because the yard is going to clog up. There'll be too many, nowhere to put the bales in the yard. So that's the story, yeah. So the next thing, Sten is going to do some video on. few days on again. For this video, there's loads in this video, but I just haven't videoed for the last couple of days. I've just been that mental busy with one thing and another. I just wanted to show you in the yard here where we wrapped all them bales. This is actually Monday morning now, so this video will be going out tomorrow evening. I just fell behind in my video, but I had loads on the camera anyway from last week there, so I'm just finishing it off now. And a huge shout out, like I baled over 300 bales for myself on Saturday there. Huge shout out to everyone that gave me a hand. There was Jonathan and Alex were drawn, and my dad and my uncle were drawn, and then Dezo, my cousin who stayed with me to wrap, he was putting the bales on the wrapper, and I was stacking them, and like we were doing 4 hours and we wrapped 300 bales. Only for that I would have been here all night, because you'd have been going from the bottom end of the yard to the wrapper here and then stacking it and coming to the top end of this yard. And I'm just going, it's actually raining now, so I'm just going to run into the shed. Just to show you there, we wrapped all those bales. There was over 300 in it Saturday, 2 fields. There was only 20 acres in it. It was and one, I'll just clean off the camera now, hold on. It's just raining here this morning. It's Monday morning, and I was supposed to have a huge day on today, but it's raining now, and it's giving a lot of rain for tomorrow, so I don't know what's going to happen now. A huge day for today, but lads are panicking. They wanted to mow, and there they are now. It's going to get feckin' wet. So I wanted to sign off in this video because there's absolutely loads on this video, and even on the last video I had some fencing that I didn't even get into the video because I just wanted to get it edited quickly and uploaded quickly, because I was just in that much of a hurry and so busy. And I'll have to get that up anyway, the fencing, because I took a bit of a fall and it's on camera, so you'll get a bit of a laugh out of that. So anyway, I want to sign off on this one, and this is quite a long video, I'd say. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. And if you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so down the bottom, and we'll catch you at the next one.